It wouldn't be a Dashhole experience if we didn't have a few hiccups. Okay. I think we're going to do this. We do not have the League Payload mutator turned on, because all we need is a win or a loss. Am I right? Am I right? Hey, real quick, your lineup looks like this. On PLOW, we have the letter S, the Rel, Firestorm, Dr. Marshmallow, and XZ, aka Rexac, perhaps. Maybe whoever just jumped in, Willie Soke, could verify that for me. Just kidding. Also, over there on Hijinks, we've got Snuffed, Jaded, Echo, Universal, and Calamity. We are playing in San Jose for this first map. I don't know if we will be changing servers. Let's get a microphone check from Willie. He is now unmuted, and he's going to test his mic.
Can you hear me?
Yay! Now my screen froze in the corner. Check it out. Everyone just took a snapshot. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I was going to say, I can't see anything.
Oh, let me see what's going on. Okay, I should be sharing my screen to Discord for you. And are you able to read any of the... Are you able to see anything?
It just says stream failed to start. Let me see if I can restart it.
Yeah, you may have to get out of the VC and get back in.
Prepare to start.
In the meantime, we will prepare to start. They did turn on League Payload. I guess that's what they're doing. Let's check out some rollouts. We've got... I can't even read. Hang on. I'm going to put this over here.
Match starts in
Okay, that is XZ on shotguns.
go.
Letter S with a combination of automatic weapons. Dr. Marshmallow and the Rel are respawning, and Firestorm on shocks. Just got a double kill. That was fun. Ooh, we have a kill stream, kill feed. Echo pushing forward, gets taken out by Dr. Marshmallow. Calamity now taking the disrupting position. Uzu has joined the booth, currently muted. Hopefully either one of the commentators are able to see the stream that I'm providing via Discord.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I can't really see the screen. Like the stream, so I'm just gonna pull it up on my computer.
So you're going to commentate on... Oh, you're going to Discord on computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, hey, all right, I got it. We're good now.
It might have to do something with the Payload League server itself. We are on 0 level, so maybe the video quality shared within Discord is at the minimum.
Mine's clear as day. Now I'm good to go.
Excellent. That is exciting news. I tell you what. Okay, so we are at 4 minutes 30 seconds, and my computer froze up the cart cam again. But that's a nice little burst coming out of Universal. In the meantime, the Rel doing some disrupting, making sure that cart is not moving. Nope, that's not happening.
Got some rockets from letter S, I'm assuming.
Card is still cruising up the ramp. 4 minutes remaining. Jaded going to the side hook, trying to get some disruption. And yeah, I can finally see the stream now.
Yay!
Looks like
Happy Taco Tuesday to all.
Day after Cinco de Mayo, and you still get a Taco Tuesday. What a time to be alive.
Oh, when Cinco de Mayo lands on Taco Tuesday, explosions happen. Wait, that's probably a poor choice of words.
I see what you did there. It's cool.
I did not intend for that part to... Never mind. Okay, back to the game. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Cart is almost at the top of the hill.
What is the league average for getting on top of the hill? Isn't it usually like 2 minutes you want to be on top? Is that about right?
I don't have the answer to that.
Gotcha.
420 across the water is what I gauge.
Fair
Honestly, if you can get to checkpoint, I think that's good enough.
Touche.
And so we get not even a lot. Letter S is crazy rockets. Can't wait to see that throughout the match. And I don't know how to pronounce blue team. How do you Dashhole? How do you say that word?
So
That team name.
hijinks is how I pronounce it.
You can't go inflating letter S's ego like that. He's just a Walker tier Rocketeer.
For now.
That rolls off the tongue really easily.
Rezac pushing up. Okay, a couple pegs was on a 4K and then just goes down. It looks like PLOW, they finally have some spawn advantage, like holding HJNX back. There you go. Blue team back. The real. Still getting some picks on that side, flank area. Blue team with a group up. Goes down. The real on a 5K. Still pushing up. 6K on Echo. Let's see, can he make it a 7K? Well, Carter's still down. PLOW really is using their spawn advantage to this.
I see a lot of similarities between the Rel and his brother GVR.
They're brothers?
Brothers.
Yes, they are both very skilled individuals.
Well, I guess you learn something new every day.
Thanks for tuning in. The more
Yes.
you know.
Here we go. We got a push there from Snuffed.
HG, can they get it? That's their new name. HJ.
What, hijinks? That's a little bit quicker
Yep.
to say than HJ.
Nah, I feel like AJ's faster.
Just make sure you pronounce that H. Never mind.
H.
Oh,
Another group up
HJ.
here from-
Yeah, that's a bad. Yeah, let's not use HJ, please.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the checkpoint. Okay.
Yes, I'm doing stuff in the background as a caster. I
Yep. You're good. You're good.
thought I had Discord icons, but that's only in Hyperdash.
I like this cam on letter S. We're gonna see some rockets here for a little bit. This will be some good viewing right here. Never mind, that was short-lived. Jinx did a good job kind of covering that back door. Oh, wow.
Nice.
The real one shot looking for health. He gets it. Looks like PLOW's holding blue team back. Hijinks. Let's see. I would say Hijinks would need like a lot of time. They need to cruise through
Check
this hollow area.
We'll go down on a 5K there. It kind of froze up on me a little bit, but that was a good.
Jaded
dance.
dancing. That's something.
Chalk that up to the Dashhole experience nationwide.
You know what, though? It's a privilege and an honor to be here with you, Dash. So I wouldn't change it for anything.
Right on.
Calamity in PLOW's spawn already. It's crazy disruption. It's on a 3K currently. Can he make it a 4? No, maybe. Maybe. No, goes down.
All right. By the use of sorcery and magic, I have Discord icons. We can see that Dashhole is accompanied by Uzumaki Naruto as well as Willie Soke.
Oh,
Yay.
yes.
All right. Next up is to find my LAN cable and plug it in. Oh, that'll probably kick me off the whole server. I'll do
That's
it
with his
between maps.
patented rockets. Is he going to go double rockets, or is he going to go rocket SMG combo?
Yeah, my personal preference is a defense weapon in the left hand and the rocket in the right hand.
He does a lot of the same. I've done a lot of playing with him, and he does a lot of SMG or burst in the left hand and rocket in the right, and he is awfully effective with that combination.
My preference is shotgun, but I get called names.
Yeah, I've been trying to do both. I'm just not coordinated enough to have two separate guns like that in my hands. I could barely walk and talk at the same time. Of course, maybe that's why I play for a team called Loft.
And remind us what LOFT stands for.
That is lack of freaking talent.
Glad to have you here. How's this match going? We've got 3 minutes remaining. We're about 74%. We're in the jelly room on the good side of the wall.
PLOW's actually done a kind of a sneaky good job of holding card at bay.
If we can really see how like PLOW with their spawn advantage, they're really like stopping car for like 30 seconds or like a minute or maybe something like that. And it's very good against like Jaded and like Universal Echo, especially like their top killers like Calamity too.
Some great picks there by Marshmallow. Great picks. If they can keep him short of 90%, that would be a pretty good job as fast as they got to checkpoint. They should feel pretty accomplished about that.
So we're just under 2 minutes remaining, still sitting at around 85%. Commentators can't hear the sound effects, but the rocket launcher sounds like a mortar. Thunk. Love it.
Oh, I love the new skin sounds. They're amazing. Personal preference. I don't care for the ramen skins, but it's all just personal preference.
Well, the other ones have that bright flash out of the muzzle.
Yes.
I don't want to give away my spot. You can't see those bubbles from far away.
That's true. That's true. Oh, great rocket there by letter S.
On a 3K kill streak at the moment. Bodies flying. I love it.
Some pre-fires up there on Catwalk. Is that another set of rockets? Oh, wow. He got picked by Echo. Wow. That was,
not necessarily. I did switch over
okay, bounced it around. Okay.
To more active player.
Fair enough.
Yeah, letter S still on a kill streak. 5K.
Yes. Calamity on a pretty solid stat streak here, 44 and 26.
Here's a 10-second countdown.
7, 6, 5.
Let's see if HJNX can get
There's a small group up by cart. Teacher
Overtime.
kind of hanging out behind it.
and they continue overtime. Yeah, they have the overtime still. And it goes
Oh
to
wow, 92%. That's not bad. That's gonna be tough to beat.
A lot of killing power on that team. Well,
Absolutely.
both of them.
Sides.
This will be
Absolutely.
fun to watch.
Prepare.
It's I don't know about you guys, but it's wild to watch these Payload League teams play because I'm just so used to seeing the Dash League, teams, and now you got a lot of intermingling.
Yeah, they're not on the same team on the other
Right.
leagues.
It's wild to me. It's really cool to to see all these players, the whole community as a whole, play a lot with a bunch of different people. So that's pretty cool. It says a lot about the community in itself.
First elimination.
See, there's some shotguns for you, Dash. I doubt there's any name calling there.
Yeah, he's a shotgun. Never mind. You won't catch Dashhole using that kind of language.
That was that rap song. Yeah, me and my shot off shotgun. I feel like we should have that theme song going right now.
Don't want to get any copyright marks.
Yeah, that might have been a little bit before your time, I'm guessing.
Definitely outside of my genre preference. Now, don't get me wrong, I am from Texas, but I don't prefer country music. Whoa.
To me, there's two different types of country. There's the new style country, which is referred to around my neck of the woods of Iowa as bro country, and then there's real country.
All right, 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Cart has not even touched the water room. Plow trying to stack that cart. Calamity being a menace. Currently on a 4K kill streak.
It looks like Plow's going with pretty much the one cart pushing method with maybe one drone, if you will, method.
Hey, whatever works. Get the disruptors out there to prevent defense
Absolutely.
from approaching the cart.
When you're going against that kind of kill power, it's probably a good strategy to have 4 disruptors.
I'm going to do a little research to see why we are using League Payload. Oh, to prevent ties. That's probably why, huh? No?
Why we are using League Payload?
Yeah.
In Payload League?
Isn't that weird? Rule number 1-2. League Payload and Team Chat only should be toggled on during a league game.
I was getting some deep time. They just had a pretty ride there.
As a guy that knows nothing about MMR, I would wonder if that has anything to do with MMR scoring then.
Yeah, I really don't know why we need more than just a win or a loss in this league. So maybe the board can explain that to us. Of course, it does make it easier to determine the winner, especially if there's...
Echo is just an unstoppable force right now. He really turned it on the switch from blue to red.
Yep, he had that great beginning with those double shotties.
He was just as effective with the pistols. I think it was like he could hear us and said, "Well, watch this, Dash. I can do both."
Right? Let me pistol with ya.
Yeah.
Universal and Calamity just switching places, going into HJNX's spawn. Not HJNX, PLOW's spawn into that house. It's a crazy disruption. And yeah, Echo's just like trying to show off his skills. Kinda like that.
Still at 2 minutes though, with right on top of the hill. That's not far behind the same pace as HJNX. There's a pretty decent chance. Just need to see some group ups here.
Jaded on rockets.
I met up with Jaded last night in a pub match. That is a force that I don't care to meet up with for a while. That's I'm not cut out for that kind of a game.
That's why the other league has tiers.
I'm just. They need one more. They need like a sitter tier where I belong.
We would call it crawler.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I've been there. I know how you feel.
1 minute remaining.
Got a good push on cart here. Double stack. Excellent.
Those rockets haven't come down yet, but the cart is making movement.
PLOW really needs to get a good boop up right now. Just kill those rockets if they really want to get checkpoint. Which is kind of hard to do with Calamity and Universal just in your spawn every 3 seconds killing you.
Yeah.
And Jada just running around.
It looks
kinda
like
hard.
they've got a group up kind of working right now.
Without Hijinks having a player on cart, they can keep getting micro pushes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, great pick there, Firestorm.
2,
I'm
1.
just going to get to cart.
Time's up. Ready
Oh,
to win.
wow.
Okay, let's do some button pushing and hopefully get this thing to work. Abyss? Hey! All the logos are swapped. Oh, they're ugly. Hey, check it out. Hijinks got 92%. Their top killer was Calamity with 65 kills, 41 deaths, with a total score of 7,820 points, giving them the highest score overall. They're followed up by Universal with a 43-47, Echo with a 57-43, Jaded with a 60 and 44 KD, Snuffed with a 31-43. Over on PLOW side, they got pre-checked at 32%. XZ with the highest score of 7,049 points. They had a 47.55 KD. Firestorm with a 47.53 KD. The Rel with a 51.56, giving them the highest kill count for their team. And the letter S with a 34.48 KD. Give me a moment and I'll find the other score. That appears to be Firestorm? No. Dr. Marshmallow, he had a 37.49 KD, as you can see on the top left of the screen. So they had a player swap. I'm waiting for a map swap. That will be nice to see.
We got Canyon next, is that correct?
Yeah, I just got here and I don't know. I couldn't find it on the Discord.
I'm glad somebody else has struggled with that myself. So,
Yeah, I mean, and you're a captain, aren't you?
yes, I am. I swear I saw it somewhere that it was Abyss and Canyon, but I cannot for the life of me go back on Discord and find it anywhere now. But I guess we'll find out right now.
Announcements cast. Maybe it's in rules and about. Nope. Roster choice for champions, rack roles, announce. Maybe it's pinned somewhere. Nope, no pinned messages. Alright, 2 weeks until the start, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's just starting in 2 days. Okay. If team wins both getting checkpoint, free check, blah 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 blah. That's the way I skim read. Yeah, very healthy. Maybe it's a special channel for captains only, and they know which maps are being played.
I am actually looking as we speak.
All right. A player from Hijinks has been dropped. Oh, they came back. Never mind. I'm being silly. Don't worry about me. Okay, since one team got pre-checked, I guess it doesn't matter with League Payload. I was about to suggest that they swap sides, blue and red. Oh yeah, there's a chat going on in this YouTube live stream. C2's voting for hijinks. Baba Yaga says, hey, let's go plow. Thanks for casting, fellas. Link says, in plow we trust. Baba Yaga, well, know that I know what Loft stands for. Perhaps I joined the wrong team. Angela says, happy birthday, Dr. Marshmallow. Haha.
Oh, yes. It was his birthday today.
Oh, was, but no longer? Just kidding. And, well, happy Seis de Mayo, cumpleaños feliz. Sorry.
We've got another player swap on for Plow. We got Godrito as well.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have animations like the other league. They're so mixed up. Are they correct?
Another add-in link.
I'll have to turn it on. Where the is it? I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll just turn them off. Don't worry about me. Okay, so which one from Hijinks keeps dropping? Calamity, Uni, Echo. I totally blew that chance to say, is there an Echo in here? Okay, there he is. It wouldn't be a Dashhole without a pun. So, there you go. That's
This
all
is
for
probably
today.
the portion of the match where we asked for the donations, right?
In the other league, yes.
Yeah, we'll get Dashhole's Venmo out there.
Right on. We have a full 5v5 lineup.
3 swaps for Plow, and nobody looks. It doesn't look like there's any roster changes for Hijinks.
Hey, look, Canyon.
And
And here we
we're ready to
go.
roll.
That's the wrong button. Let's try this one. And you go to cart. And you go to cart. Okay, red side rollout. We've got Snuffed. Thinking about that second dash. SMGs? I can't tell. Pistols.
He's like, what do I do with my hands?
Echo with shotguns. Jaded rockets again. Universal getting shocks. And Calamity on those fun-looking SMG skins.
Oh, I like those. The skins, not the guns.
Ah, yeah. Gotcha.
Oh my, great picks on cart.
3K? Dang.
Wow,
Oh,
goes
dear.
Down. Cart rolling.
Canyon.
Got a double stack on cart.
And a double death.
Oh boy.
Rocketeer is down. Cart's going to get some traction now. I can feel it.
Hijinks gonna start taking position and try to hold Chaos and Mars. I don't know what your thought process is on this map, but if you can dominate Mars, you pretty much dominated the match.
Good strategy to have. Calamity looking for anything to shoot at. Let's change the POV to somebody a little bit more forward. A rocket shield.
You don't see a lot of shield use, but it seems like those good players that pick it, they know exactly how to use it.
Tell me about it. Raven on fire was just killing us with that the other day.
We got 2 hide in there.
PLOW trickling in. I think they need to group up more than a trickle. Clam down a 4K kill streak with those SMGs. Check that 5K. Cart gets a little bit of movement.
It's just got stopped. They're making pretty decent time.
That's right, it's only been 3 minutes. They still haven't completed the curve around the big wall. I couldn't read that name properly. I thought it said Good Dorito. It's just too many D's in there. I don't know. Maybe it's a double D for a reason.
I mean, that's how we pronounce it when we play with them, but I don't know what the exact proper pronunciation is. I agree with you. We're gonna need some. You're gonna need some group ups from PLOW instead of these little trickle ins. A team like HJNX is just gonna pick it apart on main rail. That's a lot of kill power there.
Yeah, every time I glance at the mini map, I never see a blue dot beyond cart. Disrupting. We're missing a kill streak by Universal. And that's over with as soon as I said it.
The old announcer's curse.
Yay!
It never fails.
Oh, she missed that dash pickup. Am I right?
No. No, Jaden's good, Dash. Just small little pushes.
40s.
It could work. Some extremely impressive rocketing by Jaded, though.
6K kill streak. Not giving away her position just yet. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I was waiting for that to happen.
10, 9,
The old suicide bomber.
7, 6,
Problem is, I think the opponent was already deceased.
3,
Oh, no.
1. Time's up. Red team wins.
All right, that's a pre-check by HJNX onto PLOW on Canyon in San Jose. This is Payload League Season 3. This is only the first cycle, so we're just getting warmed up. Let's see how far
Prepare to start.
HJNX can push it. I'm guessing 100. What are you thinking?
Ooh. I'm gonna go bold here. I'm gonna say 47%.
You think they're going to
We're
get
just going
free
to go
check?
complete opposite sides of the spectrum.
Okay, this will be fun.
1.
Firestorm.
I didn't want to seem like the commentators were biased.
Oh, no, I'm just basing it on what I've already seen tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I hear you.
I'm trying to think if any of these players are on any of my teams. I think Snuffed is on one of my teams.
Yeah, you play in 4v4 with Snuffed, and then Marshmallow in the last map was on that same team with you.
And they're both on PLOW?
No,
One's on PLOW.
One plays in PLOW, one plays in HJNX.
There you go.
And actually, I think no. Yeah, the only one I play with is letter S on a couple of different teams.
I'm glad there's plenty of teams and leagues to keep us busy on Hyperdash. Best game ever.
Goodness. It is. It is so fun. I've tried so many other games, and this is the one I always come back to. I'm straight garbage at it, but it's a lot of fun.
This is my source of exercise. It's working. Echo hanging out at checkpoint. Cart slowly moving as it is single stacked. Jaded with shocks on cart. 4 minutes 20 seconds on the bad side of the big wall. I see rockets up. Who dat?
That would be the letter S. There's never a doubt. If he's on a map and you see rockets, there's only one choice. I'm not so sure. I think this is like Weapon X's first season playing in some leagues too, and he's a darn good player. Young kid, darn good though.
Yep. I think I've seen them in action as well.
Actually, this is Good Doritos' first season playing leagues as well. Playing in 5v5 as well as Payload League. Same boat. Good.
I feel like they're on DG. Am I wrong?
No, I don't.
I'll do some investigation.
I cannot remember. I don't think that sounds right, but I can't recall. Pew. Godrigo plays on Pew.
All right.
Well, Kurt, I lost my prediction there. Got 2% left and 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Got a pretty easy handle on Kurt there.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's official.
Yes.
All right.
HJNX will take a 2-0 record. Start the season of Payload League. And if I'm not mistaken, this was the first game of Season 3.
I believe you're right.
In golfing terminology, we would call these the leaders in the clubhouse.
Checkpoint.
All right. With over a minute and a half, HJNX gets checkpoint against PLOW. Yay for mute buttons. All right. About 5 more minutes left in this game. That's my prediction. 100% with 2 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, I haven't really seen anything to argue with you on that. They're HJNX is kind of doing whatever they want to do, with not a whole lot of setbacks. They're double and triple stacking cart.
Oh no! Somebody dashed onto the rail, and the cart made them roadkill.
The old cart monster.
Okay, we do have rockets up.
I will tell you though,
Yep.
with playing with a lot of these PLOW members enough times, you will not see them give up. I mean, they will fight that last percentage. They will fight to the last second.
Well, good. This will be entertaining to watch.
It very well will be.
Oh, letter S.
Nice.
Or somebody.
Weapon X with the great pick there.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh, Firestorm. I like that strategy. Squatting there by. Ooh, never mind. Announcer's curse.
That long distance shotgun. That just. Oh.
Again, another strategy that never worked for me.
Wow. How is he so accurate from that distance?
Oh,
Or she.
It's impressive. You know, that another shotgun player, Johnny with SWA.
Yeah.
Darn good with his shotguns.
He's good with all the weapons.
Yes, that's well said.
Four and a half minutes remaining. Cart stuck in the drive-through. There they go. They got their order. They're free to leave the establishment.
I see Jaded running a couple of double SMGs there.
Got all sorts of fun skins. The water gun rockets to go with his water gun pistols.
Running double rockets.
We have another dash to the front of the cart. Self-destruction. Cart is claiming its victims left and right.
Looks like we had a little miscommunication there over who was going to grab the rockets. That could have been an entertaining conversation in the comms.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall.
This would no longer be a streamable affair.
I've always wanted to have a mic'd up match.
Oh God, it'd be fun, but you'd have to be very selective.
I mean, there's always Dashhole.
Yes, that would be true. That would be fun. It would for sure be fun. You got 95%, almost 96%. 2 minutes. It looks like you're gonna get your prediction here, Dash.
They're going to beat it by 30 seconds.
Oh man, 1%.
They just, wow, the cart got cleared. Was that a heavy?
There we go.
Team wins.
20 seconds off.
Okay.
Well, they fought till as hard as they could, but there's just a lot of kill power there. You know.
They did good. They did good.
Absolutely.
Got to 49. All right, Hijinks with 100%. Calamity, high score, 8,146 points. Trust. Universal had a 7147. Echo with a 6643. I can't read. Jaded with a 5435. And Snuffed with a 2944. And the Cart with about 6 kills. Plow is dropping. They don't want their scores read. I don't know what's wrong with them. So, take a mental snapshot, see what you got there, or rewind or something. That's it. My Chick-fil-A is getting cold.
Dash, it was a privilege and an honor. I appreciate you letting me join you.
Thank you, Willie Soke.
I'd be happy to do it with you anytime.
And Uzu's already gone, so thanks to them as well. Any final remarks?
No, I'm looking forward to this season. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I appreciate you as a caster doing all this stuff for the community. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed. You do an amazing job.
Thank you. Yeah, if you've got a passion for the game and a computer with decent internet, hit us up, and we could use the help. More casters, more matches. All right, that said, this has been Dashhole. That was Willie Soke. We saw Uzu, what's his name, for a moment. On behalf of the Payload League, we'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.
Good night.